Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore, and I want to pop on here right quick to share with you what Donald Trump's bookie numbers are representing. So, here we go. Donald John Trump, was booked on August the 24th, 2023. It was a universal 3-day because 2023 plus 24 plus 8 vibrates at 2055, and 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12, and 1 plus 2 brings us to number 3, and the number 3 rules writing. Okay, so he was booked, he was processed, and all that takes form, in writing. But the number that I want to discuss is his bookie number. So, first letter P vibrates on the 16th level. So the 7 energy lead us off, which means that this is spiritual awareness. Second letter O, which is the 15th letter of the alphabet, breaks down to the number 6 because 1 plus 5 equals 6, which means that this is a spiritual lesson for our society because the number 6 rules society. Okay, so we have 2 letters, and then we have the numbers 1, 1. Those 2 ones coming together to indicate that it's a high vibrational event because the 11 energy always deal with illumination. Okay. Then we break down to the number 3 and the number 5, which breaks into the number 8 because 3 plus 5 is 8. So we're dealing with power, we're dealing with authority. The next number is 8, power and authority. But those 2 8s vibrates on the 16th level, reduced down to the 7. So more emphasis on being aware that this is a spiritual teaching. And then we have number nothing, which is 0, which we don't, include in numerology. And then very at the end is the number 9. Okay, so work with me on this. Donald John Trump carries a vibrational destiny of a 22/4. The 22 is a very highly vibrational energy, but if it tilts on the negative side, then it becomes very dark, and I dubbed it the wrecking ball. Donald John Trump made a lot of his name and money through the construction business, and so the 4 energy deals with construction, but the 22 energy deals with massive constructions. And so Donald J. Trump is known to have had a lot of success in the construction business, and a lot of buildings on the front of a lot of buildings is his name, Trump. But on the darker aspect of the 22/4 master number, I call it the wrecking ball. So the 22 can also wreck social norms. Okay, so keep that in mind. The 22/4 energy in its challenging negative aspect is a wrecking ball. Okay, now the 22 energy, I'm gonna describe the 22 energy as a stallion, a wild stallion that has never been tamed, never been captured. So, very difficult to bring down. So, a cowboy took off his lasso and threw one lasso around the wild stallion's neck. But the cowboy realized that it's not going to hold. So the second cowboy come along with his lasso and throws it around the wild stallion neck. And still, with 2 cowboys with 2 lassos around the wild stallion's neck, it's still not holding its energy. So there's a third cowboy that throws his lasso around, and then a fourth lasso had to be put around the stallion's neck. The 4 energy is an energy of confinement. The 4 energy is the energy of the square, the box. It's a very slow moving vibrational energy, and it's an energy that's hard and difficult to escape. So we got 4 lassos, which indicating the 4 indictments to try to subdue this very intense 22/4 vibrational energy that has the capabilities of being a wrecking ball that can literally destroy social norms. Now, let's look at the booking number. The P and the O vibrates on the 7th and the 6th level, which is going to give us a 13, which is going to give us a number 4 energy. So once again, the 4 energy is about being trapped, being lasso, being subdued. And then we move into the 1135809, and when you add all that energy together, you're going to vibrate on the 40th level that breaks down to the number 4 energy. The arraignment took place on the 24th, so you see that number 4 energy is still hanging there as well. And then if you look at the calendar date 8/24/2023, you're going to also see triple twos, which is the 6th energy, which means that this has a direct relationship on our social norms. The number 4 energy is a very heavy vibrational energy, but it deals with confinement, restrictions. It's a cell. It's a prison. It's an energy. It's a wall. It's a block. It's an energy that you don't want it falling on you. You don't want a building to collapse upon you, because the 4 energy holds up a building. You don't want a concrete wall to fall upon you, because it's going to generate a lot of destruction if it falls your way. So you want to try to avoid that. And so the booking number is letting me know that as of right now, it's taking a lot of indictments to try to contain that 22/4 destiny. Now, if one of those ropes break, then we can have a big problem. So we got to understand that it takes those 4 energies to try to contain a 22/4 destiny energy. So only time would tell if those 4 lassos is going to be able to contain that wild stallion, or if that wild stallion is going to break loose and lead a path of destruction and disharmony for our society. So I just want to come on here right quick and share that information with you. I'll be back shortly with another video, but I've been celebrating my 69th birthday. I turned 69 on July the 28th, 1954. 69, so I've been enjoying myself, but I, took some time out of my celebratory energies to come on here to lay this information on you, so you perhaps can have a better insight to what that booking number is representing. Okay then, so until the next video, peace.